saw the old man pour chestnuts into water, he told me the ones floating were bad, and the ones sinking to the bottom were good. So I immediately took out my notebook and wrote it down. That was when he realized I was here to steal his skills. Then he held out his hand, asking for a tuition fee, but I had no money at all, because I had my eye on an automatic chestnut roasting machine. This machine was very expensive, but it was easy to operate, and the quality was even better than manual roasting. So I put all my money into the machine, seeing I had no money left. The old man told me to leave. I had no choice but to look for other teachers, and started learning techniques everywhere. I found several mentors like this, and finally figured out the core principle after repeated experiments. I finally produced a decent finished product after my family tasted it. I received unanimous praise, so I rented a shop in a mall and quickly set up my stall, but I still had classes to attend. So I asked my uncle to help run the stall. I thought business would be booming, but on the first day of opening, the money we made was not even enough to cover the electricity bill. So I asked my uncle why we sold so little. He said maybe we were not as sweet and cute as the girl over there. Then I asked my uncle to copy her way of attracting customers, but the next day he did not sell a single box. So I went to the market to learn from other vendors. Soon a donation box outside a restroom caught my attention. Everyone who came out of the restroom would donate some loose change. That was when I realized how important location was. So I immediately asked the mall to change my shop location, even offering to pay more to move next to the parking lot. That way people could buy some on their way home. Sure enough, after changing locations, business started booming. Chestnuts sold better and better, so I calculated the numbers and found one store could make $120,000 in profit, which meant 10 stores could make $1.2 million a month. So I took over all the prime spots in the mall, but then my mom brought me bad news. My dad failed an investment and owed a huge amount of debt. They planned to move abroad, but my business had just taken off and I did not want to leave. So I chose to stay in the city alone and keep building my business. But not long after, I received a notice from the mall asking me to leave because my machine produced too much smoke and even stained the mall ceiling yellow. So the mall decided to cancel all my stalls, and my startup ended in failure. I stayed depressed for a long time until one day my girlfriend asked me out to eat. She took out a box of fried seaweed for me to try. When I tasted it, I was shocked by how good it was. The more I ate, the more I wanted. I could not stop at all. And in that moment, a brand new business idea was born in my mind.